Hello, this is 5. Today's episode is about keeping on. You know, as Joe Dirt said, keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. You know, and that's important. This is a happy keeping on. I got a very supportive message from a friend on Strava, and it made me very happy. Like, hey man, you're doing really good and consistent. You seem to be bad at pacing yourself. Just try to do that better. Keep it up. Proud of you. Something like that. And it like made my day. I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, damn, my efforts are being appreciated, even if it's only by one person. And one person I don't talk to very much, but like still, very, very happily. Yeah, and so I could have this whole like speech or whatever about how like the importance of continuing on and missing that, but I don't know what to say, so I'll do my best. All right, time to get depressing. So, like 2 months ago, this is documented. There's the hell of videos of mine where it's just like, just another day. Barely made it through the day. Fucking super sadness or whatever. There's hell of videos like that. And I was going through it. I was going through it bad. But things have been good recently, and I've been happier recently. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And if you don't keep going, then you're not gonna see the light. And if you don't see the light, you ain't at the end of the tunnel. I think I heard something like that from somewhere. I might sound awful philosophical, but like I heard something like that somewhere. I don't know. But I can attest it's important. I was fucking miserable. Felt like a horrible person. I felt guilty. I was rather down, extremely. But I kept going. I finally started committing to getting good at hiking and stuff. I'm going hiking Friday. Can't wait. My birthday's Saturday. Can't wait for that. It's gonna be lit. I'll be 18. And I'm just excited. It's gonna be good. Very excited. And it's not like I'm gonna be happy forever. Especially knowing me. There's gonna be something in a few months. There always is. That will fuck me up. But something I can. It's great advice. Don't listen to music that makes you feel that way. You want to, and trust me, you do. I know better than anyone. You hear songs like fucking Modern Baseball. That band fucks. Not worth it though. I know they're a bad example because they're kind of like sad emo, depressed music or whatever, like Juice WRLD or some shit. I don't know. I'm just saying, artists. Don't put yourself in that space. Listen. That's one of the biggest things. You won't be as sad if you listen to music that can change your mood. Because if you're distracting yourself with ill distractions like that, then you're going to subconsciously feel that way. But if you give yourself something good to listen to, then just some vibey, literally, no matter the season, holy loud, no matter the time of year, listen to fucking summer music jams. If you struggle with being happy, even if you barely notice it or it's like kind of subconsciously, you'll feel at least a tiny bit better. You'll be subconsciously a little happier, and it's the little wins that matter. Trust me, I know. Knows what I tried to base many of my videos on was just little wins. That's all you gotta do. Uh-oh. When I was feeling that way, it's just little wins. And if you can do that, you'll get there. Some people are better at this than others. And some people will struggle more, or it might not seem that easy, and I get it. Nothing's ever that easy. Literally everything in the world is easier said than done. Everything. Except I don't know, blinking. It's harder to talk about blinking than actually just blink. Bad example. But, just stay at it. Find a passion. Find something you like. I've known people who thought their life was gonna go one way, and then even when things sucked for them, their life went a different way, and they still have a reason to exist, even if they didn't always feel that way. I know a few people like that. One of them was very close to me. That's for another time. But you know, there's always something. There's always keep going. That's the point. Motivational video. I don't know. That's 5.